offseason. So, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Markkanen. Sexton is out there with Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Azubuike in at center. And here are the Mavericks now, following the miss by Michael Conley. Six to shoot. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Mavs. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. We've played just over a minute here in the first. With some arc, the shot by Sexton, no good.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
A floater. Conley inside the line, and he recovers it. Outside, Markkanen. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Azubuike kicks to Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Mavericks pull it in. Primetime's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Here is Conley after the made shot from Primetime, and a first time out of the game called for Utah. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Let me hear your names and noise once again for your defense crew.
Markkanen dishes to Bogdanovic. Pass to Sexton. Pass to Azubuike. Misses and the dry spell continues. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The pass to Primetime. Here's Wood. He's covered by Azubuike.
2 minutes remaining.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Josh Green. Reggie Bullock comes in for Hardaway. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Beasley. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz with another miss. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And the Jazz call time here. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Dallas. A nice run, going 12 in a row. Here's Primetime. Another three for Dallas.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside, Markkanen. Beasley for three. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Horton Tucker. McGee with the block. Here's Primetime. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Conley. Down to the out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Sexton. And it's Azubuike in at the 5 down low. Primetime's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Conley, the pass to Sexton. Back to Conley. Clarkson outside. Powell against Azubuike. Fires the 3. Utah gets it back. And it's blocked. Green against Clarkson. And Green slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Mavericks making a switch here. Woods check in.
Substitution.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Dallas. Just
The Jazz, 21.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Primetime is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Just a solid contributor. Mike Conley has continued to age, and he looks far from done.
GA, he's terrific, especially at setting the pace and orchestrating an offense. Also solid at realizing how to get his teammates involved. A selfless distributor who looks to make his guys better.
As Azubuike the pass to Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And Sexton drops them both. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Basket good. That's 28 points for prime time.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Passes to Bogdanovich. Left side marking it. Conley with the 3. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle, here's Wood, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the...
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Utah, Jordan Clarkson at the line for one.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Colin Sexton is out there with Conley. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Azubuike in at the center, filling out the middle. Scooped up. Out to Conley. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Primetime. Misses there. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They